A series of improvement projects hope to renew several deteriorating historic buildings in Gloucester County. County leaders have big plans for the colonial structures. Casey Baylor explains how this project hopes to bring in more tourism dollars.
New floors in the Colonial Courthouse are the beginning of a larger project at Court Circle in Gloucester County. It's one Katie Legg, the director of Parks, Recreation and Tourism, says is years in the making.
It started with a grant project through VDOT to rehabilitate the sidewalks in here and improve the accessibility to some of these buildings.
From there, county leaders realized more could be done to preserve 6 historic buildings.
One of the biggest tourism drivers for Gloucester County is history, and so many of these buildings that we have here in the circle are not accessible to the public.
That's because some of the buildings are deteriorating, and leaders haven't put funds towards renovations until now. Legg says her department received $250,000 to bring in an expert to assess the structures to understand what damage needs to be fixed.
This has always been kind of the center of the Gloucester community.
Robert Kelly, the county's museums coordinator, says Court Circle is filled with buildings all developed in the 18th century. He says this project will unravel more history within the county and drive more people to the area.
A lot of this project focuses around education and learning. We want to learn about the buildings, and then in turn we want to educate our guests, our visitors.
The Court Circle is just such a gem, and we're really just hoping to highlight that and enhance the overall look and feel.
And that assessment will also help county leaders understand if they can form a museums complex and also install exhibits within the structures to tell its stories. In Gloucester County, I'm Casey Baylor for 13 News Now.
Well, next month, Gloucester County leaders say crews will start redoing the sidewalks. They say they don't have a set timeline on when renovations will start on the historic buildings. They hope to bring someone in to assess the structures by the fall.